Ah, hello? Ah, I am here. Dude, I was literally like playing what? I was playing the new Uma Musume scenario until like 10 minutes before stream. So I had to like set everything up like in the 5 minutes. Hello, I'm here. I am Otori Opossum. If you want me to say hi to you, say hi in chat. I've been forgetting to say that. Hello! I am here! A little small. Let me get bigger. Oh. Hi, Bon Bon! Is this something that will happen? Is this stream you getting a headache? Yeah. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna get a headache today and we're gonna stop stream again. And we're not gonna play Doki Doki. When does this game get good? Who knows? We haven't even gotten to any of the good parts. Legitimately, every Doki Doki stream, either my head hurts or my throat dies. And we can't play the game. Knowing you, Fish, there will probably be something that gives her a headache. Fish hasn't actually given me a headache. Fish hasn't actually given me a headache. There's only... You know who you are. You know who you are. There's only one person that's given me a headache, and you know who you are. It's me. There you go. I don't have anything else to talk about left. Where do we leave off? We were walking Sayor. Why can you see that? I guess it's because it's window capture instead of game capture. And the thing off. Nope. Is Squid here? I don't know. I don't think so. Squid would have said something right now if they were here. My game capture like never. Oh! Never mind, it does work. I guess I'm dumb. Stupid. Where do we leave off? I forgot. I'm sure I'll remember. Oh, Bon Bon! It's your favorite character! It's time for me to voice her in a completely normal way. Oh, wait, no, that's... I can see why they make good friends with you. What's happening? Oh yeah, we shared poems. Kat, do you remember what was happening last time? I don't remember what was happening last time. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? I can't remember stuff I said 5 seconds ago. We were walking home with Sayori. That makes sense. I can see why they make good friends with you. Yeah. So I had dinner with my sister today, like an hour ago. Nice.
You know, Otori Opossum. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
Nice voice, bro. Thank you.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Does she smoke? Yeah, she smokes. Smokes a pack a day. At least. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? You'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this! Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh! I forgot the little cutouts were on that side. Oh. We're still going for, like, Yuri, right? We want Yuri? I would love if Yuri was in this game. There's no Yuri in this game. The base game, at least. I don't know anything about it. Eternity. Yuri? You don't like Yuri? Oh my god. I have a whole entire Yuri shelf. But my, like, oh, you the girl? Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Tragedy? Okay, then. Unending. Wait, what do you not like about Yuri? Atone. Long word. Just like Natsuki way more, that's fair. On my special. Whirlwind. That word. Also, did you say you have a shelf of Yuri? Yeah, I have a shelf full of, like, Yuri books. I have a shelf full of Yuri manga. That I've read every single one of them. I could do, like, a hand cramps. Doing, like, my first hand cramps. Just show off my Yuri. Oh, we have dishwasher. Like, show and tell to class. Do you guys ever do, like, show and tell to, like, show and tell in class? I don't remember anything I've brought ever to show and tell. I remember doing it. I think I brought, like, my rock collection. Because I was into, like, rocks. I was in elementary school. And I just picked up a bunch of rocks off of the road and put them in a box. And then one time I, like, just brought it to class being, hey, this is my rock collection. I really like my rocks. This one's really smooth. This one's really sharp. I really like rocks. And then I think everyone stood up and clapped and, like, threw, like, bouquets of flowers at me. Did I name my rocks? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think I picked up a shard of glass one time. I put it in the box. Speaking of glass, you guys have, like, you guys ever, like, have clubs? Ever in clubs? I've only been in clubs in, like, elementary school, because I was a loser in middle school and high school. I'm gonna skip the stream, because I have plenty of stuff to do today, yep. Have fun doing whatever you need to do, Bon Bon. No need to stick around and... Variant's project? Like the VTuber... Never mind, I can't say. Like the VTuber company? Variant's project? I can't see the rest of the sentence I was in art club, it was cool. Yeah, I was in like ceramics club. Bye bye Bon Bon. I was in like ceramics club. Aura? Pick Aura? Okay. What type of club? Like just like extracurricular clubs. Cool. I was in like ceramics club, I was in coding club, I was in Lego club, I was in the drama club, I was in the cooking club. I was in like every single club in elementary school because there was like no daycare. Or I guess there was a daycare. But like my mother, but like a book club, that's not what oh, I've never been to a club before in my life. Like a party club, I've never been to a club before. But I was in a bunch of I was in a bunch of extracurricular I was in a bunch of extracurricular clubs because my mother worked there. So I had to be somewhere. So I just joined a bunch of clubs. And I like cut my thumb. Put my thumb in the ceramics club one time because we were working with glass. We were working with like glass shards. And I don't know why a bunch of elementary school kids were working with glass shards, but that's sorry, I can only focus on one thing at a time. What was I saying? Kinda Doki Doki. Kinda suspect. Ugh, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting today already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Otori Opossum.
Wait, Bonbon's not here, right? Yo, Sayori! Well, looks like you're in a good mood today.
Like, I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you, anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why, like, that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. Wanted to look at it. Oh yeah, since Bond's not here, I'm gonna voice Sayori normally, I guess. It's better than the Chainsmoker one, though. Oh my god. I need a chat rule that says English only, please. I don't... Oh. Hello? Oh, it auto-translate on... Frickin' I forgot it auto-translates on YouTube. Hello, Japanese person. I can't read that. Oh my god. Snow is falling on the thatched roof, so I'm wearing a yukata. Cool! Neat! I have no clue what that means. I mean, I know what that means. But, like, I don't know any higher meaning from that. Are you a poet? I'm not gonna wait for an answer. It's a... Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. Hi, hello, Cat Brown M8R. I am Otori Opossum, and I am a possum. And today, I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, DLC. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to break it to you. This is not a blind playthrough. I've played this game before. I just wanted to replay it because it's been like 3 years or something. I don't remember. Oh. I cried when I fulfilled my duty and fed him fodder. Yes. Oh my god, not you speaking in Japanese too, Galactic Pan. Can you guys stop speaking in Japanese, please? I don't know Japanese. Is it showing up in... It is showing up. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! What do you even know? Okay, thank you. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But, there's one more thing. You spend it all on cigarettes? Yeah, true. Spend all our money on cigarettes. You're always hungry. So, that only leaves the one option. Ah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I forgot what... I remember what... I don't remember how to get there. Didn't notice that she was listening in. I didn't... Her face is in her book, as always. Holy crap, I forgot how tall she is. Yeah, she is very tall. I think everyone in this game just might be short. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Otori Opossum to let me borrow some money! That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Blech. I should have done vocal warm-ups. I also shouldn't have screamed at the top of my lungs last night while karaoke by myself. You know. Oh. A bot? This Japanese person a bot? I forgot how to say I don't know Japanese in Japanese. Watashi nihongo no jozu. That was so ass, bro. Wait. No, that was bad. I said an English word. No, everyone knows what nose means. Oh. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. And I didn't mean that. His text messages don't make sense when translated? Yeah. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think like that. Did you know? Standing up is better posture when you're bored. Lets you, like... I forgot exactly what... But it lets you, speak better, or whatever. You guys hear my desk moving up? He's speaking... Yeah, that Japanese person is speaking gibberish. Let me move chat to the end. No, yeah, they're repeating themselves now. It's a bot. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Revelation. Know any competitive DDLC players? No. Are there competitive DDLC players? Kick them or not? I don't know. I might, like... Thank you. You're welcome. Are you joking? There's no way. There might be, like, speedrunners, like, left-clicking champions. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That was not. Hello? Hello? 2017 Hyundai Sonata! Welcome back. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. On, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Yeah! This is Jet. Okay. Well, whether it's okay or not, I'm scared. Galactic Return? Yes, Galactic Return. They never return after one stream. It's crazy how they return after one stream. I can't do that again. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Sayori? Oh, yeah. Otori straight up moaning? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? I was reading the line. Why is this guy Mitu speaking it's Japanese? I don't know why this dude is speaking Japanese. Actually, let me put on my Nord glass. It's Japanese, not Chinese. You can tell because the letters are more curvy. And there are no circles, so it's not Korean. There's a bot. Yeah, I'm gonna YouTube. Oop. And let's see if they come back after 5 minutes. Is it a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I don't know how to speak French. I don't even know how to read French, man. Pour quoi parles vos japonais monsieur? Aloha. I'd like to order one quesadilla with a taco and a burrito with some tortilla chips on the side, please. And your salsa? I'd like to try your salsa and your queso. I don't know how to speak German either. Sprechen. Ich habe for 5 minutes and get touched. Guys, stop speaking languages that are not English in chat. Isn't that a Twitch rule? Isn't that a Twitch rule that I have? They're saying they farted? Okay. Don't speak white again. Dude, there's another Japanese person. The beings high in the sky occasionally look down upon the sinful human world, observing the plight of humankind. However, for these celestial beings, only eternity brings true joy, for fleeting happiness is often impermanent, and human life is nothing more than a series of endless trials. America? Hi! Yo soy... No, that's... Watashi wa... Amerikajin desu. Guys, stop speaking other languages! I can't read chat! Honk honk. You're making the clown sad. Otori Opossum? Tute paes... Similar par des votes to this... I don't know what that means. Very gamerly? I'm gonna say a gamer word, guys, if you don't stop. If you guys don't stop speaking in languages that I don't read, I'm gonna say a gamer word. Was I gonna... I was playing the game. Excuse me, monsieur. I'm gonna speak white again if you guys. Translation. I love at 2017 Hyundai Sonata. Crazy. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, although. Yo, put the game in French. I don't know French! Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori happily tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Oh, good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. It looks like yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Bro, what is the point of this? Point of what? Everyone, talking in different languages in chat or the game? Guys, can you actually stop? I'm gonna put you in timeout if you keep on speaking in other languages. The game? Date woman. The point of this game is to date woman. You see, visual novels are like books. This is a visual novel, it's like a book. The Most High God said, "Mortals, remember that when you feel your strength is exhausted, you must overcome yourselves. For only by overcoming yourselves you can transcend evil and serve good." Which is bad because I have a story to tell Opossum about today. Ari? Huh? You guys want to just, like, not play the game again? And we could just, like, yap? Should we break her? Dude. Okay. One more, like... You like the game, though? Okay. I guess we can play... we could, like, finally finish this game so I could go to another visual novel that I actually want to play. And will actually be cool and awesome. It's called Danganronpa, another... I think that's what it's called. Yep. I'll do both. I can do both. Danganronpa? Yeah, I'm gonna play Danganronpa after this. I love Danganronpa. I'm gonna play a Danganronpa fan game because Squiddo, I'm gonna put you on timeout for 1 minute. I have to put... I'd rather say the hard R. That's crazy. Squiddo, last warning. I'm gonna time out this Japanese. The gods were very worried, so they came down to spread their ways. Okay. Can I say it? The hard R? Don't say the hard R. But, I'm sorry, Japanese. If you mean English only. Comment. You're gonna do it? If you do it, I'm gonna ban you. I'm at least gonna time you out for a long time. I might not ban you, but I'm gonna time. If you say the hard R, I'm going to time you out for a very long time. Squiddo, I gave you so many warnings. I'm timing you out for a minute. How do I time out someone for a minute? I'm gonna give you a warning. That was hot. That's great. Bro, why are there so many other people in other languages? Here men fight. Elsewhere, women or slaves live. What does that even mean? I'm person out. It isn't an Otori stream without someone weird being in chat. Dumb Opossum. Tu ne peux pas entrer sur de moi entre Francois. What is with these people in different languages? I don't know. I'm gonna blow my brains out, guys. I'm going to get a headache and we're not gonna play the game again. Legitimately, nothing happens on Doki Doki's days. We're getting botted with this one. I know, right? Make the sad jellyfish work. The skull emoji. Dude, I'm actually gonna get back to it. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Otori, how do I say I'm gonna blow my brains out in a different language? I don't know. I'm gonna actually Google Translate that. Deep L translator, my bestie. I know I'm gonna commit. Dude, Arabic too? Jesus Christ. May God keep you safe, my dear. I haven't been on the forum for a long time, but I was hoping for something new. Unfortunately, I'm the type of person who... the frick are there so many bots here? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because they see me streaming Doki Doki and they're like, this is a popular game, so we're gonna buy it. Nice man. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm gonna ignore them and play the game. I'm gonna ignore them and finally finish this fucking game. Or, guys. Since it's not like my first time playing Doki Doki, right? It's not gonna be like as impactful when we get to the scenes, right? It's not gonna be as impactful when we get to the scenes. I feel like Doki Doki is better when. Wait, hold on. There was a tiny emoji. I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, emojis in chat. It's not gonna be as impactful when we get to the scenes of Doki Doki if it's not my first time playing, right? So, what if I download the Danganronpa game? Because it's not like you're playing for the gameplay, yeah. I'll tell you about the dinner tomorrow. You can tell me about the dinner today. I don't think we're gonna play Doki Doki. Again, I know, right? I'm out. I'm gonna do 21. Live channel settings. I gotta get the auto mod on YouTube. Danganronpa is so peak. Get it? No. I played Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3 already. I have to get Danganronpa another. I don't think we're gonna finish this, guys. Oh, that one? Yeah, I have to play fan games. I have to play fan games, so because I already know what's happening. Oh. Hold on. I gotta. Ciao, mi amor. Goodbye, I guess. Oh, ciao. Oh, ciao is hi. Hold on, I gotta reply to someone on Discord. It might be a little weird though. Heads up. Heads up for what? Oh, the story? You can say it. Dude. No, speak in Italian or whatever language that is. Please keep it to English. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to time out people for... Squiddo, you got a warning. French, yeah. Squiddo, you got a warning. How do I time someone out for only a minute? God damn. Cat, I don't think we're playing Doki Doki today. I don't think we're playing Doki Doki today. Let me Bro. So I asked sat down and like at a nice restaurant since I haven't done it in a while. I asked my sister about the party night and she blushed like crazy, which was weird, and said, oh yeah, that was some... Asked my sister about that party night. She blushed like crazy, which was weird, and she said, oh yeah, that was a really fun time. We should do it again. Maybe do some roleplay. She bit her lips and winked. Your sister's not real. Anyway, the rest of the dinner went good, but there's a discount for couples. The receipt on it already took that discount, so it was really weird. The steaks were good though. Can we like swap places? Can I like... Can we... Pomegranate, can we swap places? I don't think this is a real story. Will be Italian at the roar of the cannon? I don't... What the... Pom, can we swap places, please? Your sister sounds so base and cool and awesome. I want to... Mommy's just telling us a story? Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't speak. You love Danganronpa. I also love... Absolutely wild shit, yeah. This con SMH? Keep it up, bro. Dude, like, no one has given me any more, like, straightforward signs than what your sister did there. Actually... No one has given me. Actually, no, there has been. In, like, college, when I went to college, and I wasn't, like, failing because I was depressed. There's this guy that was, like, what? 8, 9, 10 years older than me? There's this guy that I met at, like, one of the events in college. And we didn't even, like, really meet. We just, like, said hi to each other. Because, like, the person I was like, bro, I'm sorry, Squiddo, you're gonna have to go in. I'm sorry, Squiddo, you have to come on, speak. Did you take your meds today? Take your meds. Person's also. Message deleted? That's crazy. Wild. I know, right? I don't even know what language that is. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about... There's this guy, that, like, gave me a picture of himself. Is that weird? I feel like that's pretty weird, right? Dude gave me, like, a picture of himself and was like, here, so you could remember me. I was like, I don't think I want to remember you. We've only talked, like, one time. I also gave him my Discord because I was, like, socially awkward and I didn't want to, like... Hyundai! I'm gonna give you a warning. It's kind of weird. I know, right? Dude, there's another one. There's another one. They just keep on coming. Uh, 24 hours. Man, why you warn me? Ka! Why'd you? You're speaking not in English! I should add that to the rules in Twitch, so you have to speak in English. Also, it tells you what the warning is. If you guys want to flirt in English so I can read it and yell at you. Squiddo? Oh my god. I hate Minecraft tier list with all my heart. Sure, whatever, man. You live you. I'm gonna put you in timeout for a minute. On YouTube. I can't read, so I don't know what the warning's supposed to be for. Speak in English! Chat in English! Jesus Christ. How many alts does these bots have? Oh! I'm gonna kill everyone. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I gave this dude my Discord because I was like, I didn't want to lie because someone I knew was talking to him. And that person has my Discord, so I didn't want to lie and be like... Because that felt too mean. But this dude literally did the thing. You know that picture of the guy who was like, my friends say I look like Joker Persona 5. And then he takes a picture of himself and he looks so stupid. That dude literally did the same thing to me. He was like, hey, don't I look like Joker Persona 5? And then sent a picture of himself to me. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. And then I blocked him. Anyways. What was I thinking? Oh, I was gonna download the Danganronpa game, right? How do I get this game? How do I get chapter 1? I know how to get... I can see how to get chapter 2. I can't, like, find it. Oh my god, Danganronpa, Project Eden's Garden! I would have kept talking to him because it sounds funny. Well, the thing is, like, it felt really gross, though. It felt really gross talking to this guy. It felt really gross. Because he was obviously, like, into me. I'm gonna kill... Dude, there's so many bots. Yeah, and he was like a bajillion years older than you, right? Yeah, and it's crazy because I'm like 61. So he was like 93. Crazy. Imagine being 93 trying to ask out a 61-year-old. That's insane. What? You guys know about any other Danganronpa fan games? I can't find like the chapter 1. I can't find chapter 1 in the prologue. Is it in like chapter 2 to 4? 2 to 6. Oh, I found chapter 1. It was on the itch.io. 61 confirmed, man. What are you talking about? Well, there's a certain Nagito fan game. Oh. What are we gonna do on your 67th? We're gonna party. Korean now too! Oh my god. What's wrong with me? A lot of things are wrong with me. Also, speak in English. It's corn, don't play it? Okay. That makes sense. Dude, why are there so many freaking people trying to speak in me in languages that are not English today? You guys know, I don't know, man. I'm gonna crash out, actually. There are too many bots today. I might crash out. Also have so much work to do. Oh my god. I still have the game on. Play the game. We can play Doki Doki like as on the stream. Can we start a PC fun yet so we can play Minecraft better? Well, I mean, Minecraft's like okay. Right? Racist I'm not racist! I just don't know what you're saying, and I want to be able to read chat. Squid, take your meds. Squid, go take your meds. No Russian. Only English. Only English. Yo hablo en inglés. 私はアメリカ人です。 What's another language? I don't know any. No hablo en español. No hablo en Japanese. No Russian. You say English, dude. Chat guy, nuke chat. Actually, chat guy, we need to nuke chat. I want to explode. I don't even have a headache. I'm just pissed off right now. Oh my god, my tracking is not working. You know what would cheer me up if my tracking started working again? You know what would cheer me up? Reading some. Part we return sub mode only mode on. Sub only mode is already on. Hold on, let me change it. Let me change something. You're learning English? Okay. You seem like, are you a bot like the other ones? I hope you're not. There's so many freaking... I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm going to actually explode. No, I have to... I set the... Bring the stream. I can delete this forever. No, not robots? Okay. Bleed. No, I don't want analytics. I want stream setting. Just ignore chat. I might ignore chat and go off and... Where is the... Dum. Okay. You know, guys, I think I'm just gonna play the game. I think we're actually gonna play the game today. Because I'm malding right now. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that he shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Did you know? Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Stream unwatchable? Actually, stream unwatchable. Did you know that in Ubo... I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. We made it through more than 4 minutes of DDLC? Great, I know, right? Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. My last period today was in study hall. There's a fly on my fork. Yeah, my last period was in study hall. This is the last one before I go into menopause. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Otori Opossum. Dude, she has her tent pitched up! Crazy. My birthday was this year? My birthday was this year too. Monica smiles sweetly. That's not the worst. It didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Monica has a YouTube Shorts voice? Yes. My birthday was in like 3 months. In 3 weeks? Ooh. Or something? Crazy. My birthday is in like... I don't know how to do math. In like 10 months. Yeah, happy early birthday. I'll say happy birthday to you when it's your birthday. But like my birthday was like what? It's 7. My birthday's in 5, so it's like 10 months from now. It was 2 months ago before I started streaming. And I'd really love the chance to share it when I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Ari somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Yeah, Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Maybe Yuri should go into the closet too. They both really know the closet very well. Hey, Yuri! I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's! Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Did you get the broom closet ending? No, I'm sorry. I left the closet too long. I left the closet a while ago. Unlike Natsuki. The broom closet ending was my favorite. Yeah. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Same? Oh, welcome back to YouTube. I allow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Ugh. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and go get some water. Walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Twitch sends messages faster, I think? Yeah, it does. Twitch does, and there's less stream delay on Twitch. Oh, that's why, like, Squid is on Twitch. That's why, like, some people are on Twitch, because there's less stream delay. And Twitch is better for, viewer experience when there's no ads. My surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. She appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're gonna make some tea, so... Suddenly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Otori Opossum in club activities? Which is only better viewer experience when the channel rewards, like hydrate? Yeah, I guess so. Well, to get channel rewards, I need to get monetized. And to get monetized, I need 3 more followers. So... My mouth agapes. What the hell did I miss, brah? I don't know. There's some Russian people in chat trying to learn English, I guess. And they're just, like, talking to each other. There was a whole entire thing. Only these bots were on Twitch? Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, are we getting botted? Yeah. Or I guess those two said they weren't bot, but they're just, like, talking to each other in chat, which is whatever, you know. You store up 1 billion points and then drink 8 million gallons of water? I would die. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Otori Opossum. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. What is up, guys? Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. I see something like that. Yuri. I just think about the way she said that. I feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No. Yuri. I think I did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. But Doki Opossum, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. You have emotions, and can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Didn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Oh my... Yuri lifts her head. Doki Opossum, I really like being friends with you. Haha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up on the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Is it really true that nothing is as bad as it is in my head? It depends. It's on a case-to-case basis, you know? Like all the people. And children. It depends. It's a case-on-case basis from person to person. Oh. Otori Opossum, you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees, like Fahrenheit or Celsius. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not really hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Otori Opossum. Very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for both of us. Otori Opossum, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I'll just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I wonder why. Can we do a stream where we send you to the back rooms? Maybe. Wonder why she has back paw. I wonder why. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... Your posture, right? Wait, hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I saved. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since we'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, plus holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. There's so many... Danganronpa! What? Danganronpa. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, almost more than I can handle. Are they really far back in the stream? I don't know, maybe. They might be. I have no clue. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. We are Danganronpa. We are Danganronpa. My stupid voice that can't sing. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Where's her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. For a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. But the tea got between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, is this by a different artist or the same artist? I can't tell. Yuri opens the book with both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Otori Opossum. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then don't need to stop or anything. I see.
This situation has gotten really tense.
Yuri tries to return to the book,
But I can just tell by expression that she can't focus now.
my heart is pounding. Nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice that her chest is rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. Take the chocolate. I take a potato chip. And I eat it! Sorry. I take the chocolate and I place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Otori Opossum, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. Pick up the bag of chocolates. How does this guy have any wrist? This guy has like zero. From how this guy was like talking and acting, this guy is like El Bozo Supreme. Like honestly, this guy's like El Bozo Supreme. This is the most losery guy. I know, right? I wouldn't give this man the light of day. But like, he has 4 girls spawning over him. It's crazy. It's crazy. Your nerd voice fits him pretty good. Thank you. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I do like the stupid fucking anime voice whenever I voice the MC of a visual novel. Should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna show it to Yuri because we're on that route. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Otori Opossum. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Did a good job explaining. It's shit.
Yeah.
I really wanted to try giving it more image. Oh my god, my throat. Hold on. My voice is giving out. I can't stop doing the fuck. I could not stop doing that. Bleh. I'm gonna drink water. That's like Pringles. I was looking at like two of those like mini Pringles cans on my desk. You guys like the potato crisps? I don't know why people make such a fuss over Pringles. They're mid? Okay. That's fair. I don't get why people make such a fuss over Pringles that they don't call them chips. Because like it's crushed up potatoes formed into a mold. It's not that revolutionary. It's not that mind blowing, you know. Anyways, I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows, and her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. What? Don't say... Do you like... Why not? I don't know. Like, do you like, pee and poo at the same time? You like waffles? Yes, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yes, I like pancakes. I forgot the rest of it. Do you like French toast? Yes, I like French toast. Doodly-doo. Can't wait to get a mouthful. And that's it. That reminds me of like the Adult Swim cartoon, not cartoon, like commercial that I saw many moons ago, where it's like the Narwhal song. Did that Narwhal song originate from Adult Swim, or was it like a thing beforehand? The narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. My unk, I might be unk. What percent is my phone at? I didn't plug it in. Plug it in. I have the charger right now. That's a 61-year-old thing. I don't know what that is. Okay, whatever. Not 61, guys. It's fine. That's not the right one. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, went to open source a bit ago. They had taser knife fighting. Can we have that at Opossum Con too? Dude, there's no Opossum Con yet. There's no Opossum Con that's happening as of now. The closest thing to Opossum Con that's happening is if you guys go to Off-Kai. If you guys go to Off-Kai and bring a cardboard box with my face on it. That's the closest thing I'm gonna have to a convention. Off-Kai's in like what, 3 days? Crazy. I'd get bullied? You wouldn't get bullied at Offkai. People at conventions are usually, like, nice. Every convention I went to, everyone has been so nice. I've only been to 2, but everyone's been so nice. And it like, all the vendors have been so nice to me. Maybe that's because I'm cute and awesome and amazing. And so young and small and funny and cute and funny. And they should make a word for cute and funny. Maybe call it something like cunny or something. I'm so cunny. So I mean, if I walk around with a picture of your face on a box? No! People, if you go to Offkai like that, they'll be like, who the fuck is that? And then you'll tell them it's Otori Opossum and you should watch their stream and then we'll get more viewers. It's free marketing. But I can't do it myself. I can't do it myself because that would be weird. And that would be me like me begging for viewers, which is I'm not moving to that level yet. Like, I haven't even promoted my streams on my freaking shorts. Because I feel bad doing that. What about the YouTube and Twitch link too? W marketing? Actual W marketing. Are you going to Offkai? Are you going to Offkai, Pants? Please, please watch my streams! Yeah! Please! I'm Otori Opossum! Please watch my streams! I wish. Want to go eventually? Me too. I want to go eventually as not only an attendee, but also a guest. You gotta go to more? Yeah. I went to FaceCon. FaceCon was my first VTuber convention and my second convention ever. I went to FaceCon. It was great. I loved it. I only went on like one day though. I wish I could have gone on more days because I didn't even get to go to like the artist alley because I was too busy watching the idol concerts. I was watching the idol concerts, and then when there wasn't the idol concerts going on, the line was really long. And when the line wasn't really long, I was watching karaoke concerts. I was jumping around. Dude, my feet hurt so much after that, because I was wearing, like, fancy shoes, because I was in, like, slight cosplay. Not even, like, really full-on cosplay. I just, like, taped pink paper to like a headband I had. To last minute cosplay my Yoshi. But like, it looks so bad. Anyways, back to the game. And besides, people would just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Then you're close friends? This girl doesn't have any close friends. What are you talking about? Closest friend is like Natsuki. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I hate the kind of feet pain where you feel it for hours after, yeah. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, conscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon enticed it in where the fuck is a possum in this poem? I don't know. I should have been a raccoon. I can't read that word. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off the knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread. Fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always empty. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Dude, this is concerning. This poem is actually concerning. If you show this to a therapist, I think they'd, like, have an extra hour session with you. This poem is very concerning. Her eyes, her having excitement every time she pulls out a fucking knife and smiling while she's cutting the bread, looking at the raccoon and calling the raccoon an urge. Urge to kill the raccoon with a knife. Stab something that's not just the bread. Crazy. I wonder if this is foreshadowing for it. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery, conveying emotions through them. Dude, whenever I see the word imagery, I can only think of an imagery now. Yeah, if I take it to face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself, though I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Otori Opossum? Well, yeah, I guess I do fucking lose. Feeling shame still in big 2026. You have people like taking their shirts off and kissing each other in public. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned about to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There aren't really many people like you, Otori Opossum. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. Just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm gonna go down the list. Ooh! I like this one, Otori Opossum. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. The meat is better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. Makes me feel things, and it must be a good poem. Not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Dude, she's actually my spirit animal. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? So sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. But sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you liking things sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a happy, nice rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Otori Opossum. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I puff up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up. And my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I gently pull them off the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my teeth. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, shards all over the floor. Well, they're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. One is also concerning. This poem is also concerning. Was it concerning? It's hi, hello, Emiko loves Tamagotchis. I am Otori Opossum, and I am a possum, and today I'm playing DDLC. You not like bottles? No, the thing is, she's like bottling up one version of herself, right? She's looking in the nook and crannies and like only putting the happy parts in the bottles and showing them to her friends. She's bottling her emotions and only showing those emotions to her friends. He's hiding what... Yeah. Oh, I see, yeah. And we're taking this, like, literally. Which Sayori's writing seems to be more literally. That sounds very relevant to later, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Almost creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Because I'm so used to you seeing... Bleh. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helped. Stop. I should stop waving around my water bottle. even if it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Otori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. This stream looks cool. Thank you. I do have my DDLC outfit on with my heckin' clown nose. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I hope you're enjoying. And if you are, I'm glad you are enjoying. Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like it at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, I love Tamagotchis too. I have never had a Tamagotchi before, but I really want one. Especially one of the Digimon V-Pets. I want one, but I'm too scared to, like, have it die, you know? I'm afraid I'm going to get it, I'm going to forget about it, and then it's going to die. You had one and it died. Unfortunate. I don't want to raise a little puppy and then dying. But I fell asleep and didn't feed it. Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just going to sound like you're forcing it unless you don't really suck at it. Lamau, I know. But if it dies, you can just restart. I know you could do that, but it's like you build up a connection with your little, like, buddy pet, and then when it dies, it's gonna hit hard. Because it's like... I think I'm too weak-willed for a Tamagotchi. Or a pet. If it dies, I think I'll kill myself. Not actually. I might explode, though. Tamagotchi grief is real? Yeah. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this unless you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me... Huh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty... Oh, don't say that. Say you'll rainbow yourself? I'll keep myself safe. If my Tamagotchi dies, I think I'll keep myself safe, actually. I'll kiss myself, actually. I'll kiss myself. Just because she's talented writer doesn't mean I mean not even sure what this game is. I just want to watch because it's cool. If I find out the name, I'm definitely going to play this ASAP. This name is in the title of the stream. It is in between the brackets. It's Doki Doki Literature Club. And it is a cute and wholesome game with nothing behind it. Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow struck a nerve, though what I did was beyond me. I'm so done with you. Yeah, very, very cute and wholesome, yeah. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Oh, okay, thank you. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy this game. This game is fun. Ouch. What I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Fucking loser. This heckin' loser, dude. Who should I show to my poem to next? Unika. Hi again, Otori Opossum. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're always applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Bro, I will never understand how 4 girls thirst after this dude the whole game. I know, right? This guy's such a loser. Is he like really hot or something? Even then, I so loser, blocker shovable. I know. Hold on. I'll give him a more nerd voice.
Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I just checked the wiki for the game. What the hell did I read with my own eyes? The people on the wiki like to troll. The people on the wiki like to troll. Don't like read the wiki. If you want to play the game, it's free on Steam. This game is free on Steam. Don't read the wiki. The people on there like to troll a lot. Just play the game for yourself. Yeah, trolls, it's inaccurate, don't worry about it, yeah. It's because, like, people don't want people to play this game because it's so good. So they fucking troll and gatekeep. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented.
It's like this whole meme at this point that make it sound bad, yeah. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. I'm playing this, I just know it's peak. I don't care if I witness a million murders. Don't worry, you'll be good. You know, after this game, after you finish this one, I think you should play Kimochi Classroom. I think Kimochi Classroom is also another great game to play. An underrated gem. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
Oh, I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Okay, bet? Yeah. Oh, dude, I forgot about a Kimochi Classroom. I've never played it. You should play it. It's really good. You need to? Yeah, it's also free on Steam. I find a lot of free visual novels because I just like go to the Steam. I just go to the Steam search bar. I go to visual novel and I go free. And then I just like get all the free ones that sound interesting to me. So I have a big backlog of visual novels that I need to play. Who knows what goes on inside of that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much of her to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one, anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. You just downloaded it? Yeah, it's very small. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, banding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveful. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine. Like playing a chalkboard, a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem. Just Monica? Just Monica. I don't know the tsundere one. Load me. Whoa! Well, I wonder what that means. Load me. Load me? Load me? Actually, I'm gonna guess they all die. Never played the game. You're in for a treat. I'm gonna save, actually. What happens if I, like, load right now? Even more abstract than your last one, huh? That one's also terrifying, by the way.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
Oh no, I never said that. It's kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Treat? Yay? Yeah, you're in for a treat. Thank you for subscribing! I saw you subscribe! I can't read your name out because it's too long. And I don't think I want to embarrass anyone. But thank you for subscribing! I see you. I see all. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm also streaming on Twitch if you want to watch on Twitch. Haha. Haha.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
This game looking evil, it's too cute. This game is so cute, I know, right? It's so cute and funny. It's so cunny. This game is so cunny, guys. Especially Natsuki. Natsuki is the cunniest one.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic.
So food? Yeah.
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Well, hard for me to tell what this is about, though. Crazy, a bunch of noise, wavelengths, colors? Ah, who could possibly know?
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something.
Your stream on Spotify? Joke? No. That'd be funny though.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Okay, Monica. Okay, Monica, I'll save my game. I want Natsuki cupcakes? Yeah, I'd like her cupcakes. I want to know what they would taste like. Because they look good. Podcast when? All podcasts die, man. All podcasts die. Or are you're Joe Rogan. And I don't want to be Joe Rogan, and I don't want to die. So, no podcast. And plus, streams are basically podcasts anyway.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I have a feeling she wasn't talking to the main character. I don't know, just a feeling though.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Fourth wall breaking, yeah.
I have something extra planned today, so if anyone would come sit down in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can pull together anything good in just a few days.
Monica, break 3 walls, not 4.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep this all simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we could give out during the event. Hey, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding us, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Y'all should play this game, it's really cute and wholesome. I know, right? Player wants Sephiroth swords? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like... Imagining it, Yuri shakes her hand in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I'm kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. Dude, I can't keep on doing the chain smoker voice. My throat is going to give out. Guess that leaves me no choice. Wait, I hear chain smoker? Yeah. I agree. Is Bond back? No. I just wanted to do it for fun, but that hurt. Thank you for following on Twitch! Hold on, let me move my... Thank you for following on Twitch! Sayori of the Supreme Soviet. I usually don't read those out, but I have to read out that name. I actually have to read out that name. Is there an option to give one of the characters a knife? No. There's not an option to give a character a knife. And I'm not gonna say anything more, because that's spoilers. I don't think it's too much to ask. That Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. What to drink? Do a dish.
Uh. Knife is paid DLC? That's funny. Yeah.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. A moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Must be a rare glimpse into this whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Like Yuri's down for the count. Okay! I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. You guys do it so easily. Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems.
Like, I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Otori Opossum liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery won't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Otori Opossum. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Otori Opossum lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get this over with. It's not like I have much of a selection what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. You stand up in front of the podium. Is this the first time they're all here? Oh my god. Yuri is so freaking tall, man. I mean, why is Yuri so tall? Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
What is this lineup? They're all looking at me. They're all looking at me! If you look at them in proportion to the room, they're freakishly tall. I mean, no, they're just close. They're just really close up. Actually, yeah, I guess. Ugh. Why is it height-based? Who knows? I'm stretching. Stretch break, everyone. Stretch break. Do get up and do some stretches. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called...
It just occurred to me we are making progress. I know, right? It's crazy. But why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting?
Yuri looks the coolest out of the four. Oh, I mean, I know she has the biggest rack. I bet she can't even, like, touch her elbows together in front of her. Well, the things in absence of Squid. Yeah. I mean, Squid wasn't here last time for DDLC, and I still didn't get through it because my throat died on me.
Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. She starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. I think the characters spent the whole first hour of stream talking about cookies or something? Yeah. No, Galactic Pants, you weren't here for, like, the last Doki Doki streams, but legitimately, We get through like 5 minutes and then we end stream. And the stream's been like 2 hours. We get these are 5 minutes of the reading and then everyone's too loud. I just like yell at chat or my throat dies and we don't get anywhere.
Well, she's a little misunderstood. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends... just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm ready. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, you can tell she's really happy. She's pitching her tent, Drode. You can see her erection right there.
Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the whole weekend to prepare.
That's a wild ranger, I know, right?
Monday is the big day.
It's freaking stationary? I don't know what that means. Aren't they usually stationary?
I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright.
You stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep.
Wrong word? Oh. I meant it's instantaneous? Oh yeah.
Look at you two, always going to home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, I'm supposed to respond to that. It's okay, Otori Opossum, you don't have to say it. Oh, whatever. Let's go already. Walk home with Sayori once more. No, it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the phone. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just try that one day. Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, you know, Monica, you have good advice. I really should say. No, I think I would walk home with Yuri. She has bigger boobs. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean,
And how hard I mean, it is for her to socialize. I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
It has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. Not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. Not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Kill yourself, man. But keep yourself safe, man. I hope you keep yourself safe. You live a long and happy life. A long, long and happy life. Can't just lie to her. But something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that? Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyways, back to simping for Yuri, I guess. Disoriented. Extraordinary. Unending. Okay. Parrot. Okay. After image. Agonizing. Word I don't know. Infinite. Landscape. Melancholy. Universe. Massacre. Theme. Is okay. Uncontrollable. Determination. Intellectual. Swimsuits. Ambition.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination.
Determination? Like in Undertale? Person that's only played Undertale. Their chibis look very adorable. They do. Want to like pinch their cheeks.
Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it weren't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we just get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sounds a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? For some squid? Guys care for some squid? I'd care for some squid.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward for. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it.
Squid reference? How is it referencing Uo Musume? And then I got a flashback to Project Sky.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. Eh? Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind.
Ooh, no, okay. You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Wow, that was a little weird, I know, right? How strange was that, guys? That was a little weird. I hope nothing strange happens in this game. Hey, where's Sayori? My throat hurts.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave a hand in front of her face. Here's spacing out again. Wow, guys, every character seems like... Oh no, it seems like when we first entered the club. You're playing the game while watching this? Oh, that's a good idea. Catch up? I don't know if actually is that a good idea? I would be spoiling the, I guess, Yuri route. I don't know, guys. Everyone seems a little bit more intense than when we first met him, right? Like, Sayori's more down, Natsuki seems a little bit more cheerful, and Yuri seems a little bit more worrying than when we first met her. Kind of weird. Almost like their emotions got turned up or something.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Oh, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Isn't Sayori supposed to be gone or soon or something? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She's supposed to be a goon or soon or something. I don't think anyone goons in this game. Unless you, like, play a mod. I guess Yuri kind of. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Otori Opossum, what is up?
What is up, gamers? It is I, Otori Opossum! I haven't said that in a while. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... The pen? Yeah. Thought she would die? Why would she die? Why would anyone die in this game? Yeah, she kinda does stuff to her pen. I forgot about that. Or I guess our pen? The main character's pen? I forgot about that. Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Otori Opossum. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. Always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? Seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing things up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Otori Opossum.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Yuri is always like that. Always been full of sunshine. Not any different now than it has always been.
You're so funny, Otori Opossum. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Monica erection, yeah. Dude, when we get fucking... I gotta get Monica erection as a emote in chat. That'd be so funny. Monica erection. Yo, do that, lol, yeah.
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. Forget about it. And I already know that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Get out of my head! Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and shit myself down. Well, Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. It's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. I feel like I'm being watched. I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. Looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her board. Oh, I have no choice to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up at my desk and sit down next to her.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You can do anything.
But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? You're my thought. Right. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Our troubles are only the concern for those who are willing to share that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find comfort in keeping themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. Just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she's a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
Game lag. Not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Naru and I have just been friends for a long time, after all.
I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it.
Otori Opossum. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There's many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Mannerisms on the outside don't always match what's going on inside of her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, was
Yo, Otori, do you like Yuri? I have a whole entire shelf full of Yuri. I have like what? I have like not what they were writing. This is a new viewer. Well, I'm talking about my Yuri collection now, and so I have like 6 or 7 Yuri books, Yuri series on my shelf. Yuri shelf tour when I get confident enough to do a hand cam. That's cool, dude. I love her so far. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing. I got this one. I went to like a bookstore recently, right? And they had the final two volumes of the one that I was reading. I'm so happy. I don't have to order them on Amazon anymore. I also got started on another one. Oh, you meant Girl Love? Yeah, I meant Girl Love. I found another one that I want to start reading. I think Lamau same, yeah. I think it's getting an anime. It's the I Love You Until Your Dying Day. I bought it because I wanted to read it before I knew there was an anime announced. 2, it came with a metal card. It came with a metal card behind it. It's so cool. It's so cool and awesome. So cool and awesome. Awesome Opossum. Back to the game. Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori.
Is this your first time playing Doki Doki Literature Club? No. I'm sorry, no, it's not. But hello, George! Hennard 1991, I am Otori Opossum, and this is Opossum time, I guess. I messed up my own intro. I'm playing Doki Doki. You can read the stream title. You asked the question about it. This is not my first time. I know everything. If it's my first time, then I would have a thing in the description, but...
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Opossum? Yeah.
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends is all, and they were just roommates.
Yeah. Dude, I love it in history books when they say, these women used to play with each other by sending each other flirtatious messages, but all it was them having a good bit of fun when their husbands weren't home. Bro, they're fucking gay. Dude, they're gay. They're gay and they hated their husbands. They wanted to kiss each other. I love American being... Actually, I don't love that. I think it's so funny that old American history books censored all the gay stuff when it was so obviously gay. He suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. In my history books, they also like censored. They made it look that like that slavery wasn't that bad, which is so funny. It's not fun. Not funny that slavery happens because slavery is bad. Oh, my phone died. Oh, my phone died. Hold on. I plugged it in. It's so funny that they tried to censor that slavery was bad when slavery was so obviously bad. Oh man, American, what is it called? American education system is great. But things. Expression is gentle, as if it was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold to even themselves.
And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover your feelings you weren't aware. Bleh. May uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That's. I think that. He would be a very fortunate person
I have 4 emails. Why do I have 4 emails?
to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. I hate this man. Man in visual novel. Oh, I'm so fucking dense. And I don't know anything.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off of this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me.
Got auto-modded on Twitch for saying gay, lol. Did you actually?
It's kind of weird that gay stuff is non-existent in history books. Yeah. I mean, it's because, like, people there were homophobic, right? People back then were homophobic and were like, we can't let the children know about gay people. We can't let the children know about gay people. It'll ruin their minds. It'll taint their minds and make them gay. And then they, like, kiss their totally not boyfriend. Yeah, and then the guy that censored it will kiss their totally not boyfriend and say no homo afterwards. And be like, oh, I'm just mad because I hate my bitch wife. So I'm releasing my frustrations by having sex with my guy friend. Yeah. Internalized. Homophobic homosexual. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who might show my poem to first? I think this is a good place to stop. This is actually the longest Doki Doki stream I've ever had. And we've made the most progress ever. But my throat is starting to kill itself. My throat is dying. Probably from doing the Chainsmoker. I mean, I didn't do the Chainsmoker voice. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed it. New record? I know. Thank you. There's a lot of talking, I think. Yeah, well, my streams are usually just a lot of talking because I yap. I either draw a yap, or I play Minecraft and yap, or I just read a game. Thank you everyone for coming to stream today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll be streaming tomorrow, I think. I'll be streaming Minecraft. If you're on Twitch, don't go just yet. I think I can raid someone. Let's see. First playthrough, no spoilers. Oh. Uh-oh, stinky. Hold on. There's other people playing Doki Doki. I'm gonna raid the VTuber that's playing Doki Doki. Can I do that? Can I raid people? I'm leaving? Well, fuck you, Goatfish. Okay, bye. Start raid? Does this work? Raid! 1 viewer ready to raid. 3 viewers ready to raid. I'm sending you all guys off to this VTuber that I found that is raiding. That's also playing Doki Doki. I hope you enjoy them. They're a model. I didn't get a good look, but they look cool when I saw it. In live channels on the Twitch sidebar, it says the opossum. What is the difference? Who knows? Anyways, goodbye, chat. Bye. Go have fun there.